Hey people, what's going on? What is going on, y'all? So let's talk. Let's vibe. Let's vibe. So I had went home and where I'm from, and I went to visit my mom and my grandma, my brother and my father and all that stuff. But my grandma got a special place in my heart. Now, my grandma, some people say Nana, some people say grandmama, some people say grandmother. I say grandma. We all say grandma. She was born in November of 1932, I believe, 32. She's so meek and she's so small. My grandma about four feet and some change. She real little. And she was sitting at the table. Ain't nothing like your grandma. Love my grandma. And she was sitting at the table. She said, Treese, that's my given name. She said, sing me that song. Now, y'all probably didn't know I can carry a little tune. I'm probably the voice in the family. Something go on, they say, Treese gonna sing it. You know how that go. And Treese will lead it. So I said, what song, Grandma? And she was sitting in the chair. It's like the whole chair was bigger than her. And my grandma can sing. She be in the rafters, baby. Now, my grandma is a high soprano. You hear me? High. Now, me, I can go low alto. I can go alto, soprano. And as well as I can hit high soprano. But, you know, I try not to go in them rafters. You know what I'm saying? And no, I didn't make my damn bed today because I ain't fucking feel like it shit. So she said, sing that song for me, Treese. I said, Grandma, what song? And my grandma, her name is Eva May. Granddaddy passed away about, I think it was 2015 when Granddaddy passed away. And they was married ever since she was about 13, 14 years old. And she say, now my grandma, of course, is a church-going woman. She a praying grandmother. She got a right mind, too. Still in right state of mind. She's so meek and frail and so little. I said, what song, Grandma? That song you used to sing me. I said, what song, Grandma? And she say, pass. And I say, I already knew the tone, what she wanted me to sing. And I said, pass me not, oh gentle Savior, hear my humble cry. Wow, that's her up there. On others thou art calling. She was hitting it too. Do not pass me by. And I had to hit it, y'all. I'm calling Savior. Oh, Savior. Hear my, say, speed up, Grandma. Humble cry. While on others thou art calling, do not pass me by. She looked at me, y'all. She say, girl, you done gave me cold chills. And she put her head down just like this. And she looked up at me. I look like my grandma. I want y'all to know that. Same everything. I look just like her. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a picture on here so you can see her. And she looked up like this. She sat there. If y'all got y'all grandma, go see her. I love my mom, but my grandma, and she say, my sister called. Oh, jeez, I love my grandma. My sister called. And I put my sister on FaceTime so she could see it because my sister lives far, far away. And my sister told her, say, Grandma, I'm going to come see you. And you know, my grandma said, well, come on, baby. I hope I'm going to still be here. I love my grandma. That's who, when everybody was outside playing, put this down. When everybody else was outside playing until the street lights came on, I was in the house because my grandma could cook. What? My whole family, all the women in my family could cook. But I was in there with grandma learning the secrets. And I'll be writing it down. Her pound cake recipes. Her pie recipes. How to make her macaroni and cheese from scratch. She box macaroni and cheese. Oh no, ma'am, not even, man. You finna get all them ingredients, and it's a key ingredient my grandma used. Key is one thing she used, and you be like, what? We would never tell. But I was just sitting here, and Granddaddy's birthday was yesterday. Yeah, I love my granddad too. He was the money man. You hear me? He was old soul. And I never forget, his granddad told me, he said, Treese, he said, you're a good paymaster. Y'all ever heard of that? He said, I give you anything because I know you gonna pay it. Your word is your bond. My granddaddy died a millionaire. Not in money, but he had money. But I'm talking about in land and in physical items. He was well off. He worked all his life. You ever seen him? He had land. He had big old garden. He would go out there and get a watermelon and pluck the watermelon, and they'll come back and they'll smash it on the sidewalk. Y'all ever did that? In the heat of the, you be hot as hell out there. But that was the best watermelon you ever ate for in your life. I just had to tell that story, y'all, because I love my grandma. But again, if y'all got a grandma, go see her or at least call her. Call your grandma. She will always have a special place in my heart. I love my grandma. All right, y'all. Peace. I got to go because I'm finna start crying. I'll talk to y'all later here. Bye.